I never was taught money. We were always taught to work.
I was playing the credit card shuffle game. I was shuffling no payments, doing all this stuff, and realized that was one of the biggest stressors in my life, that I couldn't do this anymore.
Everything in our society seems to be pitched at spending more and being okay with being in debt.
I was really starting 2 steps back.
Even as all this debt stacked up, I never thought that obviously this easy debt is the problem.
So we had numerous fights because it wasn't easy.
My passion is a direct result of all of the pain and all of the struggle and all of the failures.
I knew that I wanted something to change.
For me, the hardest part was just changing my mindset and making the important things more important and the less important material things less important.
We were listening to your show, and you know what? This is like motivating.
It flipped a switch for us.
For me, that was like when I needed to do something about it.
We got the Total Money Makeover book.
I think we got the book from the library.
And that was the beginning of our journey, was the book.
We finally went to FPU after about a year.
And I decided it was time to transform this because I have what it takes and now's the time to do it.
We were going to do this no matter what.
We talked it over and says, hey, if we really buckle down, there's a small chance we could pay these debts off this year.
I was willing to do whatever it took to keep us out of debt.
We needed to kind of communicate better in the financial department.
She's a great homemaker, very thrifty, very organized, and a real encouragement to me to work hard.
And it started turning into a little bit of like a challenge.
I'm working at 12 midnight. This is my, second or third job today.
Those little victories are seriously like...
We totally celebrated.
Yes.
Being able to change the family tree and make our son's life even better than ours is the coolest thing ever. But I think since we were working so hard, when we did have time as a family, we really made it count.
To me, the kids being there was I'm getting choked up, sorry. Just thinking about it.
It gave me such encouragement to know that it wasn't just the storms that they would remember, but coming through the storms and being on the other side.
Financial peace is not just a name.
And so I came home and I said, we're gonna do this.
It's gonna be hard. No one said it was gonna be easy.
Tackling this financial piece looked to me like the key.
I remember how it felt like we were sacrificing everything when we first started.
And we've given more than we ever imagined we could give.
We want to continue that legacy.
That's really the most exciting thing for me.
Taking control of my finances was really a turning point to allow me to take control of everything in my world.
It's something we couldn't have done without communication.
We don't make any excuses to why we can't reach our goals.
We're weird.
It's all right.
You're not dead, it's not the end of the road. Your end of the road is way out there still.
The family tree is changing.
The storms are going to come.
And how are you going to deal with that?